Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of December 6th to December 12th, and happy birthday to any of you who have a birthday this week. So the theme for your week is beauty, and the message that I heard from this was actually appreciating the flow or the openness of what's being presented to you. So I feel like this week you may go into this week with a attitude of being open and being in the flow. And I feel like by doing that, it's almost as if I'm not even sure if you're feeling stressed, but if you are, it's like the stress levels will just kind of dissipate and you'll feel really light, and you'll feel this appreciation or a reverence for the world around you or some of the connections that you have around you. It feels like you're in a really good mood. Your moods it seems like you'll feel kind of like happy and wanting to be around people. It feels like you're in good spirits with this card is what I'm seeing. And I feel like there's an appreciation for what's around you. Maybe some of the friends that you have or the family members, there's like a real sense of love and appreciation for the beauty that's in your life. So I really like that going into this week. It feels like you're ready to kind of just kick back is what I'm hearing, kick back and relax. Feels like that's what you're really looking forward to. Okay. Let's go into the tarot cards here. What do we need to know for Sagittarius for this week of December 6th to December 12th? Sagittarius, December 6th to December 12th. Transformation. I'm hearing some ideas. You might be getting some ideas. Oh, yes. Okay. 8 of Earth. Yeah, it feels like a light bulb moment. Something, maybe you have an idea to invent something or to create something new, something. I'm getting like inventor vibes. So invent something or engineer. Maybe some of you are engineers. Yeah, I'm really strongly feeling that engineering. 8 of Earth is a card of hard work, transformation. Yeah, I feel like it feels like you're working on like a physical project, like you're building something or you want to build something. You may have an idea to build something, to create something. I'm working very hard at it. What do we need to know about the transformation in the 8 of Earth for Sagittarius this week of December 6th to December 12th? Oh, wow. Very positive sign. 10 of Earth. So something you're working very hard on will yield very abundant results. It sounds like a fortune cookie. That's what I heard. It sounds like a fortune cookie. But it's true. That's what I'm sensing here. Something that you're working really hard on has the potential for very abundant results, but there's something else here. There's something here about investment. Let's pick another one. Something here about investing or investors. I feel like you're creating something and maybe investors might be interested in it, or someone wants to financially back you up on it. Like you create it first and then you start to see interest in it. Let's pick one more. Clarify the 10 of Earth, please. Yeah, I feel like you're putting something out there. You are taking a risk. You are showing something, displaying something. You're presenting something. I feel like you're creating something, presenting it, and seeing if people want to invest in it. Or venturing out and kind of seeing what you can do with it. Like, what are the possibilities of something that you're working on? What's the path? What's the trajectory of what I'm working on? Okay, what else for Sagittarius? Messenger of Earth. I feel like you want to cultivate and build something here, and you're learning how something works. You're learning the ropes is what I'm hearing. Learning the ropes. Assessing how to, it's like you're using a lot of strategy. You're strategizing on how to make something work or how to make a plan work. I feel like you're going into this week with a lot of optimism as well. Like you're kind of looking into, you're very optimistic about something working out, which I really feel like it will. It's very abundant cards here. Love. Okay. Ace of Water. Interesting. Okay, so perhaps an opportunity for a new relationship. I mean, new partnership here. Interesting. Okay, so some of you could have met someone new, and it's almost like it's the beginning stages of a relationship, but it feels like there's a lot of interest. There's a lot of emotions here. Like I feel like there's two people that are really, really into each other. And that's what I feel like for this part, I feel like that's what we're working on, kind of seeing how something can work. How can we, it's like, those beginning stages of a relationship, getting to know each other, what are people's likes, dislikes, that kind of thing. And feels like we're establishing some kind of foundation. So perhaps some of you are going to be meeting someone, or you are with someone new and you're just getting to know each other and spending some time together this week. Let's pick one more for the Ace of Water. Let's clarify the Ace of Water. But I feel like you have your eyes set on like this one person, and vice versa. It feels like you guys only have eyes for each other. It's like the rest of the world just doesn't matter. It's just, wow. Yeah. So noticed and acknowledged. So it's like you, Yeah. Okay. So something that, like a relationship that caught your eye, somebody caught your eye, like stood out from the crowd, recognized. You're appreciating them for who they are, and vice versa. And there's this talk or this discussion, or the energy behind your interactions together is what can we build together? Like, what can we do together? Where can this go? So it feels like this week there's a lot of, looking on ahead into the future and looking at possibilities. You're looking at possibilities in terms of work and something that you're working on or building in your career. And then there's also this budding relationship as well. And everything feels like there's a lot of possibilities, like the world is kind of opening up to you and you have all these choices. And you're feeling very grateful and appreciative of all that you have. Okay, what else for Sagittarius this week for December 6th to December 12th? Okay, 5 of Water, 8 of Water, and then the Chariot. I actually really like that. So the 5 of Water is disappointment, and what I'm hearing is leaving something behind. That's what I've heard with the 5 of Water, is you're leaving something behind, and which is what the 8 of Water is. It's walking away. It's walking away from unfulfilling things. I feel like you're finally closing a chapter. I feel like you're finally done with something. You're done with feeling confused is what I'm hearing. So there might have been some dynamics or relationships in the past that might have left you feeling very confused, and you're ready to put all of that behind. You're ready to walk away from something. I feel like you've outgrown something as well. It's not fitting you, like it's not right for you anymore. So you're moving on. There's a energy here of moving on, and then also exploring, and then looking ahead, like looking to the future. I don't feel like you're lamenting on the past. I don't feel like you're reflecting on the past. I think that you are choosing to just close the chapter and move on to better horizons, because you see possibilities. It's like you're looking to the future with a lot of optimism, and it's motivating you to move forward, which is the Chariot card. You have the right, I'm hearing the right priorities, or you've kind of rebalanced yourself. I feel like you've taken some time to rebalance yourself, and you're moving forward. And you're moving past this energy of feeling at a loss or disappointed by something. like you're over it. You don't even want to dwell on it anymore. Really nice. I like this week for you, Sagittarius. Okay, let's get into a challenge for you this week. What is a challenge for Sagittarius this week? For December 6th to December 12th. I feel like you've really grown as well. With the Chariot card, what they're showing me is the balance of the white and black horse here. And it's like you've spent a lot of time in understanding yourself or getting to know yourself. And you're going into the future with this really good understanding of who you are and what you expect, like what your expectations are of people, of life, of what you're wanting. Your priorities are straight, level-headed. And I feel like you had to take some time to figure that out. And I feel like now that you have some clarity around where you want to be, like what you don't like, what's not serving you, and then what you do like or what you do want from life, you're very clear on. And that is what's helping you to aim for very specific things in your life. And when you get them, it's perfect because you've done the work to know what's worth investing in. So you're going into this with a lot of clarity and assertiveness, determination, and a sense of wisdom and knowing. Like you have your priorities straight. That's what I'm hearing is you have your priorities straight. You know what's important. You know what matters. You know what's worth your time. And you had to learn that the hard way. Yeah. Okay. Really nice, Sagittarius. I like this. Okay. What's a challenge for Sagittarius this week? Let me grab your card real quick. Opportunity. I think I heard scoping for opportunities. So I think that this is not necessarily a challenge where I'm not hearing it's a challenge where you'll struggle with it. I'm hearing it's something that you're working on. It's something that you're trying to create for yourself. So, and I feel like it has something to do that you're creating here with the transformation card and 8 of Earth in terms of your career and work. So some of you could be looking for opportunities to grow, or you created something and you're presenting it and looking for opportunities for investment. But you're looking for opportunities in your career. You're looking for the growth. You're looking for the right path. And I feel like you're just kind of you're just trying different things and seeing what works. So I feel like that's where your focus is in terms of work. You could also just be applying for jobs or just kind of, I feel this energy of just kind of putting something out there and seeing what kind of response or feedback you get. So looking for opportunities is what I'm seeing here. And also opportunities to build, like you're in this place of, this is what I want. How can I build this? What do I need? Like if you want to build a house with your bare hands, it's like you're writing down or doing the research. Okay, well, this is what I want. This is the house that I want. I want it to look like this. I want it to have all these features. So what are the things I need in order for me to have that? And so, you're looking at all different kinds of equipment that you would need, or I don't know, I've never built a house, so it's not a very good analogy for me to give, but it's like your equipment that you need or the materials that you're going to need. Maybe you need to hire a contractor. Do you need someone to help you with this? That kind of thing. So I kind of feel like in a more general sense, it's a metaphor. So if I feel like that's the space that you're in, there's something very specific that you're trying to create for your life. And you have some things placed, like in terms of even a relationship, is this person right for me? Do I feel, like, is it feeling right? Does it meet all my expectations and requirements? And then same with work. So there's like a precision to you about your goals. and what you're wanting, and you're trying to create the opportunities or scoping out the opportunities to manifest that for yourself. Like very proactive. Okay, what is something Sagittarius can look forward to this week, from December 6th to December 12th? What can Sagittarius look forward to this week? December 6th to December 12th. Oh, I like that. Happiness. Yeah, I feel like you're in a really good place. I feel like you kind of have all the things that, it's almost like you're in a place of almost bliss, like you're really enjoying where you are, and there's a lot of gratitude coming in. I can feel that. There's a lot of gratitude. And I felt that with the beauty card too, just admiring where you have been and where you are and how everything is so beautifully aligned for you. There's like this moment of appreciation for where you've been. So very reflective and kind of living in the moment and living in the present moment and enjoying life that way. So I think you're going to enjoy this week because of that attitude, because of that perspective that you're coming from. Is that you're in this, it's almost like you're in this place of everything that I want for my life is in my hands and it's in my control. And I'm going to make it what I want it to be, So if I want to be happy, I'm going to be happy, like I'm going to have a mindset that makes me happy, that gives me that happiness. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to look at life like this perspective. If I want to relate this kind of relationship, I'm going to make sure that that I'm clear about my expectations, that I am honest, that I'm this, or whatever it is that you have set out for yourself. So it's you're being very action oriented in terms of giving yourself everything that you want. Okay, angel messages for Sagittarius this week, December 6th. Oh, I love this. You have very abundant cards here. So abundance, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles, which is really great. I like this. There's your life is full. Fulfillment, you're feeling full. And I feel like you have just like an overpouring of love and gratitude and appreciation for where you are right now. And I feel like you are... I'm also hearing sharing. So I feel like you'll feel very generous and you'll feel like sharing that with others. Like you want other people in your life, you want community, and you want to really open yourself up to others because you're feeling very full and abundant, enough to give out and enough to connect with others. And I feel like that's attracting the things that you want as well, because you're in this space of abundance. So you're attracting abundance. So you're embodying it. You're in that frequency of it. And so you are attracting it into your life. Beautiful, Sagittarius. I think you're in a really good place. This is really nice to see. Okay, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you for next week. Bye, Sagittarius.